Hello all, this is Abhilash. In this session, I am going to discuss on data warehouse and its role in BI, and I will explain three BI applications. Now let's start with the data warehouse. So on the one of the critical components in the information technology is the data. Data is the source of all the information and information is valuable for decision making process. So decision support systems are developed to support executive management and relevant decision makers. In the modern era, there is a large volume of information is available. Data warehouse is required to store huge volume of data. Since the data warehouse is supporting decision support systems, therefore it should be subject oriented, integrated, collected over a period of time and static. Data warehouse has subject oriented data. So data can be anything. So data can be sales data, customer name, age and all. This subject oriented data could be information such as sales, customer name, etc. Data warehouse excludes information which is not useful for decision making process. That means the information which does not support the decision making process, that data is not stored in the data warehouse. Data warehouse is developed as an integration of multiple heterogeneous data sources. As the data source have their own data protocol, data processing is required while data warehousing. Data warehouse provides information with time as a function. This gives historical perspective to the information. Once data is captured into data warehouse, it cannot be changed. So once data added in the system in database, it cannot be changed. So next is data mart. So data mart is that portion of the access layer of the data warehouse which is utilized by the end user. So therefore, data mart is a subset of a data warehouse. So data mart is usually assigned to a specific business unit within the enterprises. So small units are using this data mart. Data mart is used to slice data warehouse into different business units. Typically, ownership of data mart is given to that particular business unit or department. The primary utility of data mart is business intelligence. A data mart requires very less investment compared to data warehouse, and therefore it is a option for smaller business. Setup time for data mart is very less, again making it practical for smaller business. So these three are the main advantages of data mart. It provides easy access to daily use data. It improves decision making process for end user. It is, it is easy to create and maintain. Now let's understand the role of data warehouse in business intelligence. Data warehousing and business intelligence are terms used to describe the process of storing all the company's data in internal or external databases from various sources, which the focus on analysis and generating actionable insights through online business intelligence tool. So effective decision making process in business are dependent upon high quality information. That's a fact in today's competitive business environment that requires agile access to a data storage warehouse organized in a manner that will improve business performance. Deliver fast, accurate, and relevant data insights. BI architecture has emerged to meet those requirements with data warehousing as the backbone of this process. A data warehouse has its significance in storing all companies' data from one or several sources in a single place. In a nutshell, business intelligence systems and tools make use of data warehouse while data warehouse acts as a foundation of business intelligence. So that's why it's a important component of business intelligence. The data warehouse, it's most important component of business intelligence. A data warehouse outlines data in dimension and fact tables for upstream applications, data cleansing, metadata management, data distribution, storage management, recovery, and backup planning are processes conducted in a data warehouse, while business intelligence makes use of tools that focus on statistics, visualization, and data mining, including self-service business intelligence. So data warehouse engineers and backend developers, CEOs or sales managers cannot manage data warehouse since it's not their area of expertise. So they will need a tool that will translate the heavy IT data into insights that an average business users can fully understand. So that's where business intelligence creates a solid bridge between data warehouse and business intelligence. On the other hand, a data warehouse is usually dealt with by data engineers and backend developers. So they are the technical chain in business intelligence architecture framework that design, develop, and maintain systems for future data analysis and reporting a business might need. So with the expansion of data processed and created in our digital age, the tools and software needed to perform analysis expanded and developed in the recent years in ways we could not have imagined. In this context, the need for utilizing a proper tool, a stable business intelligence dashboard. So this was all about the role of a data warehouse in business intelligence. Now let's discuss the business intelligence different applications. First, business intelligence application in human resource. When you're hiring, you have must amount of data to get through to find the perfect candidate for the role. So, but even before that, you need to identify the key traits of that ideal candidate, and that's where BI comes in. Business intelligence can analyze similar positions and identify key skills and characteristics for the role. Coupled with your international information, coupled with your internal information from the department in question, this can help you find the perfect hire. Business intelligence for performance in HR. While hiring is important, the job of human resources manager does not end here. So performance is everything. Business intelligence can help you analyze the performance of your new hire and see how to fit they are for the role. One way to do so is by coming your applicant's daily report with the project management system to let you see how they are doing on day 1, day 10 and day 30 and so on. So they will not only help you analyze their performance but indicate success or failure for the onboarding process. Business intelligence for staffing needs. So business intelligence for staffing needs, one key factor for business intelligence software is its ability to visualize data and make it more understandable, especially if you are not a data scientist. For HR, this can be simplify a number of processes and optimable the needs of particular employee and teams. For example, this may be used to uncover low productivity rates within departments. So indicate a need for either more staff to hire or further analysis, or perhaps identify training needs by looking at which team haven't updated their skills in a while. So next application, the business intelligence application in CRM. CRM is customer relationship manager. You might have learned this concept in marketing subject. So first one is increase the frequency of customer engagement. So by doing a big business intelligence analysis, businesses can recognize customer behavior when it comes to interacting with them. So building on this report, a CRM system can proactively engage with these customers through emails, calls, sales meeting, and provide enough relevant information to upgrade their status from a casual buyer to a loyal and frequent buyer. So I have given one example here. So for example, it's a business analysis report states that a consumer viewed a product on the website but decided not to buy it. So the business can automated email that offer a cheaper or better alternative. This lets the customer know that company is looking out for them and makes them more likely to purchase again. So this example you might have experienced while doing window shopping. Like if you are buying some products from Amazon or Flipkart, sometimes what we do, we keep that product in our cart, and after some time we are receiving the mail from Flipkart and Amazon that you have left something in your cart. Just click on this link and buy it, right? The second point is talking about create loyalty program. A business can utilize a BI analysis to figure out which of their customers are profitable to the company and provide high value to their business. So when the CRM systems takes over, the company can work closely with these customers and provide them with the loyalty benefits, which is not only beneficial for providing more business through probable referrals, but also increases customer satisfaction and the customer retention rate as well. So one more example we have. So if a customer is seen to be regularly purchasing novels from a bookstore, the managers can provide them with a membership card that may give a flat 10% discount on every purchase. Sorry. This makes the customer happy and more likely to recommend the bookstore to their acquaintance through the word of mouth. Likewise, if you are getting some offer in a restaurant as well, you might share this thing with your friend. Just go there and have your foods with this much of discount. You will get this much of discount, right? So next application in production, business intelligence application in production. So what can business intelligence do for production or manufacturing operation? It improves operational efficiency. Today's organizations generate enormous volumes of data, but not all of this data is useful. So today's BI solution take all your data, translating it into a form that is immediately understandable and actionable. It allows you to reduce and correct errors on the fly. Moreover, it enables you to project the demand for raw materials and analyze process throughout the supply chain to ensure optimize efficiency. It provides insight and oversight of financial process. BI tools provide you with the insight into sales, profit and loss, raw materials uses. It can be generally help you optimize resources to improve your ROI. Knowing your cost benefits help you manage production cost, monitor process and enables you to better manage the value chain. It helps you manage your supply chain since you likely work with multiple carriers. The complexity of managing these processes can be challenged. BI provides insight into deliveries, freight expenditure and general supply, allowing more precise control over shipments, cost and carrier performance. It helps reduce inventory cost and errors. Overstocks and out of stocks are among the most significant challenges to probability. BI can help you track inventory across time and location while highlighting problems like product defects. Inventory turnover and margin based on individual distributors. So this was all about BI application in HR, CRM and production. So here we have done with business intelligence unit 2. Okay, so we are done. Thank you all.